Hey everyone, welcome to my reseller channel. My name is April Charlson and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, and eBay. My full-time job is an ELA teacher of junior high students, and I have been a teacher for 20 years. Mind blown. So I have a ThredUp rescue box, a shoe rescue box I ordered last week when Nicole Wells from Soul Inspired Seller messaged me to tell me that the shoes and the clothing were on sale. So these were $80 instead of the normal $90. And I did order a 200-pound rescue also, and that was $450 instead of $500. And I'm hoping to be doing a video for that. So a couple things about me. One thing is I live in a very rural area, so sourcing is difficult for us. We do have some community church-based thrift shops, and obviously we have garage sales. I'm in northern New York, but primarily I have to purchase online, a lot of things online to source. And I love doing these startup boxes because I learn a lot. I just learned a lot about brands that I didn't know. I started seriously about a little over a year ago, and just started doing this YouTube content not too long ago. And hoping this summer, now that school is out, it just got out on Thursday of last week, and today is Sunday, that I'll be able to put a little bit more content out for you. So I do have 5 children. It's very busy here. Their ages are between 8 and 16, almost 17. So yeah, there's always a lot going on. I do a lot of my work early in the morning. I get up at 4:45 a.m. So, all right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this box. I just got it today. This actually shipped very, very quickly. Very heavy. It came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I did get online and look to see where my 200-pound boxes are coming from, and they are coming from Arizona. So I'll be hopefully doing 4 videos for that. There will be 4 boxes. So this was $80. There was tax. The tax is not on here, but I believe it was like $2.35. All right, so here we go. Praying for some good stuff. I still have quite a few Jomar shoes to list, so I really did not need this shoe box, but I got it anyway. As you know, if you like to thrift and you like these mystery boxes, there is a risk that's associated with them. I've gotten some boxes that were terrible, and I've gotten some boxes that were pretty lucrative. So, all right. First thing first, we've got what looks to be a true leather. These are Echo brand. I've never heard of Echo. They are in really great condition with a little bit of scuffing. A larger size, so they are 41, which is, I believe, like a 10 and a half. The soles are nice and clean. They've got some weight to them. Just off the top of my head, they're called the Drayton Innovation. Drayton Innovation for Sustainability. I feel like I've heard Echo before, but off the top of my head, I'm having a hard time placing it. Maybe something will come to me. So there are 15 pair of shoes in this box. That is my first. And at $80, the average cost of goods is going to be, I'm thinking, around $5.50. These are Aldo, but right off the top, I'm looking at them, and white is just not a great color for shoes. I mean, and I don't know if you can tell, I'm on my phone, but there is some wear. It's not terrible. Oh, you can actually see, I just had a piece of chocolate cake. I swear to God, that's what that was. I just came home from my sister's. You can see my shirt says Bon Voyage. I went to Clifton Park for the weekend. That's where she lives in New York, down near Albany. And she is moving to Florida. She had a health food business that made like smoothies and quinoa bowls. And with COVID, she struggled. So she's moving. So I just got home. I went down to help her pack. She's got 2 littles. And we had a going away cake last night, and she forced me to take it home. And I just took a little slice of it before I came in here to do this video. And clearly I should have washed my hands because I didn't realize I even had a little bit on my hand. So yeah, I don't know. Aldo does okay. It's not a great brand. I will sell these, but I'm just not thinking that they're gonna bring a ton. They're cracked. I'm thinking I'm going to sell them, but I am having a garage sale here in a couple weeks, so it wouldn't be out of the question to throw those in there. 9 West, there is the outside, the exterior looks fabulous. It really does look awesome. The soles look good. These are 8.5s, but the interior is cracking. 9 West isn't a high, it's not going to bring in a lot of money, but I definitely have sold 9 West. I actually just sold a pair of 9 West tropical printed shoes that were adorable. For $20, the buyer outright bought them. So these are nice. I mean, I like that little gold detail there, but I will probably list these for $20, $25 maybe. It is leather, so that's great. Always look for scuffs on the heels and on the back, and then where the shoes rub together, and I don't see any, so I'm thinking probably 25. And then I would take an offer between probably 18 would be great for that. So far with those Echo shoes, those will probably be something great. The Aldo aren't really great at all. I'm not excited about those. And then the 9 West are just so-so. So hopefully we're going to see some better things here coming. So a pair of Steve Madden with a faux snake print back. These are very, very on trend, I think. This platform style, it is a suede. It looks to be in pretty good condition. I have some suede cleaner. It is a stiletto heel. That's probably a 4-inch, probably maybe even 5-inch heel. There is a little bit of a dig in there. There's the bottoms. This looks like to be a little bit of a smaller size, maybe a 7. Let's see. Oh boy. Please tell me we have a size. Okay, well, this is probably why ThredUp did not take these shoes, because there is no, oh, the size is a 5.5, and this is called the Celia. I love that when the shoes do give you the name. Let's see if the 9 West has that. I love it when they give you the name of the shoe, because it makes finding a stock photo so easy. I know that some people don't use stock photos. I do use stock photos. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. So overall, these are in pretty great condition. They have a little bit of wear on the back. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's just rubbing. I think I can probably just use some Dr. Martens Wonder Balsam on that, and that will clean that right up. I don't know. I think I might list those for 30. I can probably take an offer of 22, maybe 20, 22. Okay. Just a pair of sneakers. There's nothing special about these running shoes. They are in okay condition. Maybe might be able to get $20 for them. They are a size 6.5, and like I said, there's nothing great about those. Maybe 20 bucks, maybe 15. Probably list them for 25. All right, well, here's something good. Here are some Chacos. I've only ever found Chacos one time. I found them in the wild at my local Salvation Army, and they sold within like a day. It was like that same day that I listed them. So these are a great pattern. Just want to make sure they look like everything's all together on them. They are clean. So yeah, these should do well. The question is, and again, I've only ever found one other pair, is what is the size of these Chacos? Let's play a game. So a lot of times if I don't know the size, what I do is I will provide the actual measurement from the toe to the base, and then the width from the widest part. And then I have 5 kids, so I'll have one of these children at my house try the shoe on and see if it fits. I am a size 9.5, 10. I have one daughter that is an 8, another daughter that is an 8.5, and then I have a younger child she is about a 5, 4.5, 5. So between us, we can usually figure out a size. I'm thinking I might list these just off the top of my head. I'm thinking probably $40, but I will check comps for that. I really love the pattern. It's almost like an Aztec kind of geometric triangles. So that's good. This box was 80, so I really feel confident that I'll be able to get my money back on it. Okay, so these are called Miss 60. I feel like I've heard that name before. A little wedge leather shoe. It does have some wear in the toe bed. Size 39. And giving it a look, there's some wear to the bottom of the sole. There's some wear to the straps. And as long as you list all of that, overall they have a lot of life, and I will clean those up with some Wonder Balsam. And I think that these are a good shoe. Like I said, I know I've heard that name, just like I know I've heard Echo, but I've only been reselling for about a year. So I'm certainly not an expert yet. I just sometimes remember a name and a brand, and I know if it's a good name or a brand. All right, so we have a pair of Sam Edelman. Sam Edelman tends to be oversaturated. These are a size 10. There is a little bit of wear on the bottoms, and there is some dirt in there, but that can get cleaned out pretty easily. And yeah, there's some wear to the side, but because of the pattern, it's relatively difficult to see. I think these will do all right. I'll probably list these for 28 or maybe 30 depending on comps, and accept an offer around 22 or 20, just depending. I just want to look at the bottom of that actually. Sometimes with those, the bottoms can be, see there's a little bit of wear on the bottom, but not bad. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pair. So far not bad, I'm very happy. Okay. So I think these little wedge booties, okay, I literally don't know this brand. That doesn't happen that often anymore. So I'm not sure if you are going to be able to see the inside of that. It looks like OTOB. I literally have never heard of this brand. Yeah. It looks like it's peeling. Like the sides look like they're peeling. It just doesn't seem like it's a great brand, but I honestly don't know. Like, is that the style? Is that supposed to look like that? Like peeling like that? I have no clue. So those are something I will definitely need to look up. And there's not a size. So yeah, no clue. I really don't feel like these are great, but sometimes that is not true. That's just is not what happens. You think something's not good, it looks like, ooh, I would never wear that, and then you look it up and you're like, oh. So these are Just Fab. This comes in a monthly subscription box. I have no idea how these will do. They look to be in fairly good condition. They're a size 6. They have the name. It's called the Phelan, P-H-E-L-A-N. There is some wear. I don't know. I might just sell these in my garage sale too. Sometimes I just feel like it's not worth all the work putting in, but the good thing is there's not a lot of cleaning I have to do. Pair of Fergalicious, size 7. These are called the Vicky. Not a big seller. They are in great condition. They're kind of like a faux suede. I'm probably gonna throw those in our lawn sale. Fergalicious will sell, but it's just not a great seller. Okay, so then I have a pair of Vans, and I just did a ship or a what sold video, and I talked a little bit about Vans. Vans are pretty, I mean, they're bread and butter, right? They're pretty consistent when it comes to selling them, as long as they're in good condition. These have a little dirt on them, but like they're in really good condition. They're a size 6.5 men's, 8 women's, so the soles will need to be cleaned, and I just use a white eraser to do the sides. The white eraser, I know other people use other things. It does crumble, but I mean, it takes that dirt right off. And then I also have a pair of Converse. It's so interesting because I just listed a pair of Converse just like these. These are a size 5 actually, so my stepdaughter may want these. So those Vans, I'll probably list those for like 30 and take between like 23 to 25. And then the same for the Converse, but I'll probably list those for 28. But again, if my stepdaughter wants these, I will definitely give them to her, and she might. She's kind of in this sewn right now. And then we have another pair of 9 West, size 6.5, like a little suede. These do have some wear. You can see like on the suede. I honestly I don't know. Like that suede sometimes is hard to clean up when it's a different color. If it's black, I don't know. I feel like it's easier. Okay, and then last, I saved this for last because I have absolutely 100% not even a single clue. This is a baby size shoe. I mean, I feel like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz maybe wore these. There's no place like home. I click my heels. They're called Breckles. So yeah. Usually I try to list all of the shoes or all of the items before I publish the video, but I think that I will publish this video before. So I got some good bread and butter pieces, the Vans, the Steve Maddens, I think will do okay. The Converse, if I sell them, I think I'll be able to get $20 to $23 for the Vans and the Converse. Oh, there's one of my children returning. The Steve Maddens will do all right. Those Echoes I think will be great. And then the Chacos and the Miss 60s I think will be really good. And then the Nikes I think will do okay, as well as the Sam Edelmans. So I'm definitely gonna do all right with this. Nothing like super exciting, but pretty good overall. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. So if you stuck with me the whole time, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed just checking out what was in this ThredUp Rescue shoebox. And I hope that you subscribe. I have 10 subscribers, yay. But I would really appreciate it if you enjoy reseller content for people like me, a full-time teacher, got a job. I've got kids, trying to fit this in and balance it in my regular, normal life, but really love reseller content and learning new things. Please feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. And at some point, I'll get fancy and learn how to do fancy things. I just bought a program to try to learn some of those things. So we'll see. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.